Good morning all, dear all. I am Thanh, Doctor of Science, the Director of the Institute of Electrical Technology from Vietnam. I am the author and have a copyright of the weighted multidimensional processing of variable elliptical polarization radar signal algorithm for high-risk detection probability. It is a non-traditional radar signal processing method. And this invention is awarded the top of experimental spirit award from the World Invention Intellectual Property Association in 2022 in Taiwan, and also awarded Gratia Innova at the same time. And it is my certificate of copyright registration. It is. And it is the English translation. Now I would like to briefly introduce the set of this algorithm. It is the block schema, and it is the picture of the first product exhibited at the Vietnam International Defense Expo on December 8 to 10, 2022. It is the first product. And it's made by this algorithm, but the signal is the circular polarization. Of course, if we use variable elliptical polarization radar signal, it is much better. But the first product, we use circular polarization. And you see this block schema. The radar transmits variable elliptical polarization signal, EI, and the reflected signal from the target are received and processed in two channels because the reflected signal divided in two parts, right circular polarization and left circular polarization. After process into channel receipt, the signal will be computing in DSP block. And you will see there are two very important parameters. The first is Gi alpha beta. G alpha beta is the coefficient reflecting the weighted agent feature of the target. And the second is the weighted radar cross section of the target computed by this formula. G alpha beta determines the color type, which is the color of the target marker. The target with the different polarization character will have the different color. It is very important advantage of this method. Sigma I alpha beta determines the color brightness, which is the brightness of the target marker. After a variable cycle of ellipse signal, we have maximum detection probability. And after some cycle, you have a maximum detection probability. This one. And it is called the highest detection probability. So you get the maximum. This is the highest detection probability. And more detailed and mathematical formulas to define 5-dimensional signal processing. Please to find in the full describe. It is a full sky. In fact, we can have a very simple way of implementing the above algorithm formulas with the parameter alpha, beta selected defined. And the two important parameters, z alpha beta, sigma alpha beta, are computed while the radar continuously transmits signal EIT and brought them to the display. And the advantage with this technology, radar can detect very small target with the LCS small to 0.01 quadmeter, and the potential even smaller than 0.01 quadmeter. And when we displaying only one color, we will choose a variant to get better ability to detect the target class of that color. The third, change color type assignment to the I alpha beta value will select the color assignment plan for better target detection and classification. And the fourth is excellent, very good advantage. It is interference of background elimination. This ability very good, eliminate interference of background. And the advantage 5, capable of detecting target in the wood forest because the alpha beta of the target is different from the alpha beta of the woods. It is forest. And the 6th, based on the alpha beta, we can classify and identify target by creating a library of the target type of the parameter G alpha beta to define target identification and classification. This is a very important issue in radar engineering. Now I would like to show some picture of changing the color of the target marked on the screen for better detection classification. Change color type assignment to G alpha beta value for better target detection and classification. Changing color is done by the user in the setting in computer. And please see the first picture. It will change the color of the target marker first. It's the type first. And it is the second. The same target, but the color of the marker is changing. And the third also, the third variant for changing the color of the target marker. And it's the fourth variant, changing of the color by assignment to the alpha beta value for better target detection. It is some picture of changing the color of the target marker. And now I show you some picture of eliminate interference of the C wave. Eliminate the C wave interference by controlling sigma alpha beta. We can control sigma alpha beta for eliminating C wave interference. You see the first picture here, it is C wave interference. And by controlling sigma alpha beta, we eliminate all the C wave interference and remain the target. And now please see, it is a very excellent variant of C wave interference eliminated. As you see here, C wave interference is very strong because the C wave high up to 1.8 meter to 2.2 meter. So the interference of the C wave is very strong. However, because the alpha beta of the target and the wave are different, then the color of the target marker and the wave marker will have to be different. You see, the wave the C wave marker is the pink color, but the marker of the target is the white color. So it is very easy to detect the target on the background of the interference. That is very good advantage. About the applicability, this algorithm formulas can be applied for every radar type, especially for small target detection radar. For example, portable coastal, ground, forest, surveillance radar, or UAV, drone, rocket, bullet detection radar. And it is all my presentation. It is very briefly. You can read more in the full describe. And I would like to tell you that I am looking for the buyer and the investment. Thank you very much for the intention.